Today we're reviewing the No Better Foods Double Chocolate Chip Cookie. What's up crew, Jeff Thornton here with Land of Lean. Be sure to subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell below to stay informed on new videos that are dropping, and like, comment, and share if you enjoy these videos. Today we're back with another review of No Better Foods Double Chocolate Cookie. These ones I'm very excited to give a shot. We've done a review on the chocolate chip cookie before on an earlier video. I'll post that up, but the double chocolate chip is a new one. I'm excited to give this one a shot, but before we do, let's take a look at the nutrition facts and the ingredients. So for the ingredients, we have almonds, allulose, chocolate chips, natural unsweetened chocolate, allulose, and non-dairy cocoa butter, water, organic coconut oil, dried egg whites, dried coconut, organic prebiotic fiber, flax seeds, dark cocoa powder, organic coconut flour, chia seeds, leavening, organic sea salt, and organic flax flour. Their ingredients are always on point with no. I completely stand behind all of their ingredients, and all of their products they continue to blow me away with how they're able to develop their products with the simple, good ingredients that are very good for you. It's not that extra filler, that junk that's gonna mess you up and blow your sugars and all that stuff. I mean, these are fantastic ingredients, all natural, very healthy for you. Let's take a look at the nutrition facts that they have right now. So one cookie is 114 grams. That gives us 395 calories per cookie, and calories from fat is gonna be 288. The total fat is gonna be 32 grams, saturated fat 12 grams, trans fat 0 grams, cholesterol 0 milligrams, potassium 700 milligrams, sodium 168 milligrams, total carbohydrates 42 grams, dietary fiber 12 grams, sugars 28 grams, and protein 18 grams. Those are amazing to fit in any macro profile. These numbers won't blow your numbers out the water for any of your macronutrients. Very fantastic stuff here. So these cookies already can fit into your diet or your nutrition plan, however you want them to fit in, and just be a good aid to give you that sweet flavor that you're looking for throughout the day. And just to even have cookies to eat every day. Who doesn't want that, to eat cookies every day, right? So explaining the total carbohydrates and how we get the net carbohydrates again, let's go over that. And before I do, I mentioned the sugars were 28 grams, which they are, but they have a double asterisk next to it. So their sugars for allulose, the allulose sugars that they use, is actually 26 grams. So instead of subtracting that 28, we're gonna subtract the 26 when we're getting the net total carbohydrate, or the net carbohydrates. So let's take a look. We have the carbohydrates are 42 grams. You would subtract that from the dietary fiber, which is 12 grams, and that gives us 30 grams. Now with the allulose sugar, which is 26 grams, we would take that 30 minus 26, and that would leave us with 4 grams net carbs. You can see here on the box, right here on the box, 4 grams net carbs, which is fantastic. So any ketogenic diet, any low carb diet, or if you just want to keep your carbs low throughout the day, you're just cutting or doing whatever, just trying to maintain a healthy balance of carbs, these are fantastic to fit into your nutrition plan. These are amazing. And to go a little bit over what allulose is, I'll read you the description that they have on the back of the box, explaining what allulose is and why it's a little bit different than normal sugars that you get in sweet, like off-the-shelf cookies, so to speak, okay? So this says, allulose is a great tasting, natural, non-GMO, certified simple sugar found in common foods like maple syrup, figs, and raisins. It goes on to also say, allulose has only 10% of the calories of table sugar and is not recognized by the body as a carbohydrate. As we're mentioning getting the net carbohydrates for these foods, that's why you can only count the net carbs, subtracting the allulose with these foods, because allulose is completely different than the normal sugars that you're getting off the shelf. So that's how they're able to achieve such great numbers and macros in all of their products. Now that we've knocked out both the ingredients and nutrition fact, let's dig inside this box and try one of these double chocolate cookies. And before I forget, each one of these boxes that you buy for the cookies, they contain a 4-pack, so it's 4 cookies in each of these boxes. But here we have it. We have the No Better cookie in the individual package, and just from my first feel of it, they're very dense. It's very dense, and it's giving you all of the macronutrient breakdown of the proteins, the carbs, and the fats, which is fantastic. And it also gives you the breakdown of getting the net carbohydrates as well, in case you want to calculate that again. But feels dense right off the package. Let's open this up and give these a try. Okay, nice. Okay, so you pull them out. Yeah, this one's dense. I've had it in the refrigerator for a little bit, so it's a little bit harder than normal, but the key around that, if you want the softer cookie, and I've done these before, is you put them in the microwave for about 15 seconds. Any longer will get really hot and sort of just melt them down, but that'll soften them up the way that you like, and it comes out incredible, especially if you just want to have like that nice warm dessert. It tastes really good. Let's take a look at the detail of this cookie. You see right here we have the chocolate chips, you have the chocolate cookie itself. This is good. See how moist it is? You can see the shininess and the moisture on it. And I'm pressing into it pretty good. See how dense it is? And I'm pressing in pretty good. Yeah, like I'm using a lot of pressure and strength to press these in. And you see they're not bending. So see the indentions? So just from pressing down, the quality and the density of this cookie is incredible. I love that it's not breaking away. It's still moist to where you can press it and it has a little give to it, but it's not so soft that you're just pressing all the way through the cookie. So it speaks for the ingredients that they have in here. It shows you that they're very high quality and they stick to what they're selling and what they're telling you, or what they're advertising on their box. So I really enjoy that. Let's do a breakaway test on this puppy really quickly. I'm gonna break it apart. Hey, that one snapped, huh? Oh man, this is, because it's a little bit colder, it snapped. Let's take a look at the inside of here. See the inside of this cookie? Very nice, isn't it? Thick, dense, has a lot of volume to it. I love that about these cookies. Yeah, so they're very dense, they have a lot of volume. And it's just like not your normal cookie where you're just gonna be blasting through the box of 4 of these. You'll eat one of these and you'll feel full. So let's give this one a shot and see how it tastes. Oh man, I'm dropping stuff. No. Oh, fire, man. Oh. Yeah. Those are clean. Man. Okay. First taste. Woo. Chocolate in my teeth. First taste. Sorry if I have chocolate in my teeth. It's everywhere right now. This stuff, this cookie right here is incredible. When you bite into it, just like pressing, it just has a lot of volume. And even just eating this little small piece or that little bite that I took, it's so fulfilling. I know eating this entire cookie, I could count it almost as an entire snack or meal throughout the day. So if I had my breakfast, maybe a few hours later, I would add in this cookie and eat it, and I'd be full for another 3 to 4 hours. I honestly wouldn't have to come back to eating anything else just but this cookie, and it wouldn't blow my calories or macros out the water. So this is a fantastic addition. The flavor is incredible, and the aroma that you get when you open the cookie, you get that chocolate fragrance that really brightens you up. Like just the scent of chocolate makes you happy. It gives you that nice, calm, soothing feeling that you're about to eat something very good. And this is what these cookies have. It is a very pleasant fragrance, nice aroma, and the taste and texture is incredible. I love these. I'm gonna take another bite. That's good. I'm gonna put it down, but you can see how much we still have left to go on this cookie. And honestly, I can probably only finish half of it right now because it's already filling me up. This stuff is incredible. So for me, I would rate these cookies, the double chocolate cookie, a 5 out of 5 for me. The flavor, the fragrance and aroma that you get when you open the cookie is incredible, and the volume and density, you can tell you're eating a clean, healthy cookie, and you're not feeling that that sugar rush that you get when you usually eat a lot of high sugar treats. I don't get that same feeling with this. I feel like I'm just eating something that's really dense, has a lot of volume, and it's very good for me. So, No Foods, shout out as always. 5 out of 5 on this one. And like I said, I'm not sponsored by No Foods in any way, but I just really love their products, and they're staples in my nutrition. All of their products that I pretty much use on a daily basis, because as I've gone through cutting throughout the years, from playing college football, then going to bodybuilding, then CrossFit, I've played around with a lot of different diets, supplements, nutrition, and things like that. And I've had some great results, and I've also had some very bad results with foods and supplements and things I've tried. But No Foods has followed through over this past, I would say, year and a half that I've been eating their products, or this past year that I've been eating their products. It's allowed me to reach my weight goals that I've been looking for, stay strong, healthy throughout my workouts, and just been an incredible addition to my pantry and as a staple food to everything that I've been eating throughout the day. So there's a huge shout to them. Give these ones a shot. Go to nofoods.com to check them out. I guarantee you, you won't be disappointed. But as for that, crew, that will end this review. As always, I appreciate your love and support. Be sure to subscribe to this channel. Make sure to like, comment, and share. And in the comments below, let me know if you've given these No cookies a shot, and if you have, let me know your thoughts about them. Till next time, crew, live lean. Catch you soon. Peace. Okay, I'm restarting this from the top.